Exactly.
Okay, a lot of people are always looking at what they can do to prevent a cold or once you get a cold, and the vitamin D supplements has been a big one people have been taking, but maybe not so much.
Yeah, so, somehow, we always look for these things that are going to help us be healthier. And so somehow vitamin D took on this role of being the cure for everything. And we started giving people vitamin D for, And so common colds ended up in that category where we think, and there's some evidence to suggest that vitamin D helps with the immune response. But this study was more to look at, if you take vitamin D, does it prevent you from getting a cold? And the answer was no. Now the question remains is, if you have low vitamin D levels, should you take it, and will that help you with infections? And we think it probably will. So don't take vitamin D just for the sake of taking it, but if your vitamin D levels are low, then it's not a bad thing. The other thing is, we produce vitamin D from sunlight.
From sunlight, yeah, a few minutes out in the sun, right?
But sunlight also causes cancer, right? So we have to balance that, and that's why, our milk is fortified with vitamin D. So have things that give you the vitamin D, have fish,
and
have
help
milk.
You absorb it better.
Exactly. So the idea is to lead a healthy life, but not take pills all the time.
Exactly.
So I think if you, have limited sunlight exposure, if you work out, you're healthy, I think you're going to be okay.
Dr. Ahluwalia, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Steve?
The good news is we live just south of that cutoff line where we get a lot of vitamin D here a lot of the year, which is a good thing, but not too much of it, right?
Not
too much.
Take that. I didn't know you weren't supposed to.
Sonu, thank you so much.
Thanks, Steve.
Okay.